when Yellowstone shook the world. Traces of an ancient supervolcano eruption. Mount Etna's latest eruption. Italian cities covered in volcanic ash. Hawaii on alert. Kilauea's latest eruption spews lava and toxic gas. When Yellowstone shook the world. Traces of an ancient supervolcano eruption. Long before humans built cities, launched satellites, or recorded history, a catastrophe unfolded beneath what is now Yellowstone National Park. Deep underground, an immense reservoir of molten rock accumulated over thousands of years. Then, around 631,000 years ago, the pressure became too great. The Earth exploded. The eruption was so powerful that it ranks among the largest volcanic events ever known. Vast clouds of ash surged into the atmosphere, darkening skies across much of North America. Pyroclastic flows, superheated avalanches of gas, ash, and rock, raced across the landscape at tremendous speeds, reshaping entire regions in a matter of hours. Scientists estimate that Yellowstone has produced 3 colossal caldera-forming eruptions over the past 2.1 million years, leaving behind geological scars that can still be traced today. Today, visitors walking through Yellowstone's geyser basins see steaming vents, boiling mud pots, and erupting geysers such as Old Faithful. These spectacular features are reminders that a vast volcanic system still exists beneath the park. The Yellowstone Plateau itself was shaped by repeated volcanic activity as the North American tectonic plate moved across a persistent hotspot, creating a chain of ancient calderas stretching hundreds of miles across the western United States. Yet Yellowstone is not about to erupt. Modern monitoring by the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory tracks earthquakes, ground deformation, and hydrothermal activity around the clock. Scientists emphasize that there are currently no signs of an imminent volcanic eruption. Instead, Yellowstone serves as a living laboratory, a reminder of Earth's incredible power and a window into one of the most dramatic geological events our planet has ever witnessed. Mount Etna's latest eruption, Italian cities, covered in volcanic ash. Across the Atlantic, another giant has recently reminded the world that volcanic forces remain very much alive. Rising above the island of Sicily, Mount Etna is Europe's most active volcano. For thousands of years it has dominated the landscape, shaping local culture and livelihoods while periodically unleashing dramatic eruptions. In its latest eruptive phase, Fountains of lava burst from Etna's summit craters, illuminating the night sky with rivers of molten rock. Powerful explosions blasted volcanic ash high into the atmosphere, where winds carried fine particles across surrounding communities. Residents awoke to find cars, rooftops, streets, and fields coated in gray volcanic dust. Air traffic disruptions followed as ash clouds drifted across parts of Sicily. Authorities closely monitored the volcano, issuing advisories and restricting access to hazardous areas near the summit. Despite the disruption, many Sicilians have learned to live alongside Etna, understanding that the volcano's eruptions are both a threat and a source of fertile soils that support agriculture across the region. Scientists continue to monitor changes in seismic activity, gas emissions, and magma movement beneath the volcano. While Etna's eruptions are often less catastrophic than those of ancient supervolcanoes, they remain powerful demonstrations of the geological forces constantly reshaping Earth's surface. Hawaii on alert. Kilauea's latest eruption spews lava and toxic gas. Thousands of miles away in the Pacific Ocean, another volcanic spectacle has been unfolding. On Hawaii's Big Island, Kilauea, one of the world's most active volcanoes, has continued its remarkable series of eruptive episodes. Recent activity has produced towering lava fountains reaching hundreds of feet into the air, creating a fiery display visible from great distances. Some recent episodes have sent lava fountains more than 200 meters high within the summit caldera. But the danger extends beyond the glowing lava. As magma rises toward the surface, Kilauea releases large quantities of volcanic gases, particularly sulfur dioxide. These emissions can create volcanic smog, known locally as VOG, reducing air quality and posing health risks for nearby communities. Strong eruptive plumes have carried gas and volcanic particles across parts of Hawaii, affecting vegetation and prompting ongoing monitoring by scientists and park officials. When lava interacts with seawater, another hazard can form, a toxic steam cloud known as laze. This mixture contains acidic particles and tiny fragments of volcanic glass, creating dangerous conditions for anyone venturing too close to the coastline. Although Kilauea's eruptive activity is currently episodic, scientists report continued inflation, gas emissions, and volcanic glow at the summit, indicating that future eruptive episodes remain possible. The volcano continues to be closely monitored as one of the most active and closely watched volcanic systems on Earth. From the prehistoric supereruptions of Yellowstone to the ash-covered landscapes surrounding Etna and the lava fountains of Kilauea, Volcanoes remind us that our planet is far from static. Beneath continents and oceans alike, immense reservoirs of heat and molten rock continue to shape the Earth. These eruptions differ in scale and style, but together they reveal a common truth. The forces that built our world are still active today, waiting beneath our feet.